Halloween, or as I like to refer to it, Goth Christmas. The time of year where everything gets just a little bit spookier and every store is suddenly selling things that we want. Normally at this time of year we try to travel and experience how Halloween is celebrated in other countries. But this year we decided to check out a celebration a little bit closer to home. Every year the city of Derry in Northern Ireland, nicknamed the City of Bones and proud owner of one of the best coat of arms I've ever seen, puts together what they call Europe's largest Halloween festival. So we decided to jump in the hearse and make the 4-hour journey to check it out for ourselves. Someone's been in my room drinking my beers. Shut up! Hello.
Hello.
And happy Halloween. It's real Halloween now. It's officially the 31st of October. Do you like our costumes? I'm Ozzy Osbourne and Lynn is a bat. Oh God, it's biting me back. We are here up in County Derry to check out the Derry Halloween festivities. We are heading into the city now. There's so many like different parades and different like events and things going on. So we're just gonna head into the city, walk around and just check out like what's going on. We did like plan on like pre-booking some of the hunts and specific like events and stuff, but we ended up just being so busy that we entirely missed out, and they might have all sold out. But there's still tons of stuff going on in the city for us to check out, and we're gonna bring you along with us to check out what is allegedly Europe's largest Halloween festival. So let's head on into Derry and check out the festivities. Okay, we did it. We're here. We've made it. We're very late. Everywhere is very busy. We're hungry, but we couldn't get food yet because the parade is starting soon and everywhere is like such a long line to get food. So I got a bag of mini Mars bars and a bag of pure honeycomb from a street vendor. It's Halloween. That makes sense.
Jesus looks so cool.
Oh, okay. I'm cool.
Jesus.
I'm cool Jesus,
Cool
apparently.
Jesus.
Cool Jesus. But yeah, I got a bag of honeycomb and a bag of mini Mars bars. It's Halloween. We're meant to only eat candy, right? But we're gonna head out now and queue up to see the parade. This is the main Halloween parade. So very excited to check this out. How are you doing, little bat?
Cold.
So I'm eating raw honeycomb for the first time, which I've never ever done and never seen. But excited because honeycomb bangs. That might have been too much. I feel like this is for people who have good teeth. I do not have the teeth for this. I'm gonna rip out one of my fillings. It tastes good, but it's too much for me. Okay, so we just finished watching the parade. It was really cool, it was really interesting. It was not very long though, and we waited longer in the cold than the parade actually lasted.
But I'm glad
So-
it wasn't too long because it was cold.
Yeah, because it was still cold. So we just came into this hotel.
Yeah, I was like, I want to go in the hotel. I want to look at the decorations.
Right next to where we watched the parade. We went into the hotel to like get warm and maybe get a drink to heat us up before we head out to see the fireworks performance. And this guy immediately started putting a snake on him. They're having like a huge Halloween party up here, and this guy has a giant snake that he put on top of everybody. We're gonna get some hot drinks and maybe try to grab some food before we go check out the drone/firework performance. Seriously? No! One person so far has recognised that I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and I wasn't even wearing the glasses, so I consider that a win. Also, we're waiting now to see the fireworks. The drone show was on. I briefly saw the drone show. I don't know what I was expecting really. The black metal badger. Yeah, there it is! The black metal badger. She's very cold. I'm hungry. But fireworks, and then we can just do whatever, because the organ performance is cancelled, so... Yeah, okay, another very jarring jump cut. Yeah, we're back at our Airbnb, sorry. But I am joined by Ozzy Osbourne.
Sharon! I can't get the TV tour.
So essentially, after the fireworks finished, we went to get food because we were cold and very hungry. It was a lot trying to get food. Everybody was like going and getting food at the same time, but it actually wasn't too bad. Here's a shot of me as Ozzy Osbourne eating pizza in an Apache Pizza surrounded by Halloween festival goers. And after that, we went to a nightclub, like an alternative kind of mix of everything, like Halloween party club night.
That was really good. They played everything.
Someone has been in my room and taken my beers away from my room.
Emo, metal, goth, everything.
So that was cool, and there was like everyone there was in costume, so that was a bit of a vibe. It was nice. It was a good cap off to our evening. I think if we had just went straight home, we probably would have been like a little bit more like Overall, our experience was not amazing, as I'm sure you can tell from the video, because we didn't get that much footage of like what happened. I think it's 50% our fault, just because
we didn't pre-book anything.
Yeah, we didn't pre-book a lot of stuff. We were so busy, we just never got a chance. And then we were late heading in today, so we were kind of like rushing to catch the last stuff that we could see. We couldn't like do any of the other things that we really wanted to do that were on like earlier. We didn't get to see a lot of the events that were on earlier during the day. Just like the final like nail in the coffin was then that the Gothic organ performance was actually cancelled in the end.
The biggest, saddest thing ever.
Yeah, we were all really looking forward to that. Even though it wasn't a big thing, we were just all like, oh yeah, that'd be cool, I can't wait to check that out. And then when we saw that that was cancelled, on top of already being like kind of cold and tired and not loving like the experience we were already having, that it was just kind of like an extra bit. I was like, oh. Like it was really cool. There was like a lot of decorations and stuff, and everything was like, you tell there was a lot of effort put into everything. And I think if we had been there yesterday and today, if we had had the 2 days and we could have actually went around and seen everything, it would have been like a totally different experience. But because we were late and it was so cold and we just missed a lot of the stuff, we didn't have the best time. But don't let this put you off going and experiencing it for yourself. I would definitely say if you came here to see this and you stayed in Derry City for like the weekend of Halloween and like leading up to it, if you were staying in the city and you could just like come out of your hotel or whatever every day and go and experience everything, you would have a really good time. And the atmosphere there was really good. It was great. I wish I had been able to get like more crowd shots and like costume shots and stuff, but everything was just like so chaotic and everyone was just kind of like running from thing to thing. I didn't really want to be like stopping people and stuff.
I have a question. Who was your favourite costume of the night?
That I saw. I saw someone who was a really detailed, prop heavy like demon. They had like a huge mask and like really big horns and like a big cape, and they were wearing like bones and stuff, and they had like a big scythe. So they were pretty sick. What was your favourite costume you saw?
I actually don't know. I think like we saw 2 really good crow costumes. We saw like Art the Clown. That was really cool. I saw Chucky and Tiffany. That was cute.
Yeah, the atmosphere and the vibe of the place was great. It wasn't like messy, you know what I mean? Like it all felt very like just fun. Everyone was just having a good time in costumes, like celebrating and enjoying themselves. Because sometimes Halloween can go the other way, where it just feels a bit like, oh,
messy drunk.
Yeah, messy. You're kind of like uneasy being around all that, whereas I never felt uneasy at all walking around there. It was very like wholesome, fun.
Yeah, and people didn't push it or anything. Everyone was nice and like kept the space and like kept the distance and stuff.
Yeah, so don't let this put you off. Like our experience, I don't think is a very good representation of like Derry's Halloween celebration as a whole. Would have loved to have been able to like experience more of it, because it seems like a lot of the events were on the weekend, like coming up to Halloween and stuff like that. So it would have been great to see more of that. But
yeah, maybe another year we'll do it.
Maybe we'll do a revisit eventually and do it properly. But I know this video is going up like long after Halloween, but it's always Halloween here. Yeah, it's always Halloween here. So happy Halloween. We hope you at least somewhat enjoyed this video and a glimpse of what the Derry Halloween celebration was like. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below and let us know how your Halloween went and what you did for your Halloween. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always,